Hey everyone, Jordan Steffaniak here, president of the London Lyceum. I wanted to let you guys know about the latest project from the London Lyceum. I've named it Kiffins Keep, and I hope it serves as an intellectual resource for the pillar and buttress of the truth, which is the church. As you know, part of the London Lyceum's mission is all about serious thinking for serious church, and I'm passionate about that, and I want to create more content that can encourage that can stoke that fire, that can really let other people catch the vision and catch on in their own communities and their own churches. And so as part of that, this is what is called Kiffins Keep. It's going to be a hopefully weekly YouTube series of videos, but it's going to mainly feature me, not so much on the interview front, because it's a little bit easier for me time management wise to create content on my own more regularly with that format. London Lyceum stays the same. You still get the same content there. This is an additional feature, an additional project. And there's going to be another one that's going to be releasing soon in the YouTube format as well. But as you know, it's going to be the same sort of content. So analytic Baptist confessional content is all going to be coming right here from Kiffins Keep. It's going to be, if you know me, I'm going to like the philosophical theology. I'm going to like Reformed theology. I'm going to talk a lot about those things as a Baptist, because for too long, Baptists, we've played in the intellectual kiddie pool of sorts. We've really not done a good job of thinking seriously. We've let our other friends who are in other contexts, other denominations, do the thinking for us. It's high time, I think, that we took back our mantle as heavyweights in the intellectual battle for the Christian faith across the world, and that we don't just do one or two things well, but we can actually think well too. And really, I mean, it's Protestantism as a whole, right? It's been infected with this lack of serious thinking, and that's part of why we started the London Lyceum, was to encourage that in our churches, and especially in America, where our context is primarily, though across the globe really. So I hope to be a small part of turning the tide on thinking seriously. Now, clearly, I'm not an expert on everything. You probably know that. You read books, not from guys like me, but from the experts in the field. But a lot of the experts in the field don't have the same sort of knack for digital media that I hope and think that I sort of have, that I've developed. And if they don't have the knack, they just don't have the margin or the expertise or the motivation to create content like this. But I think we need content like this in the different areas, on YouTube, on podcasts, on different places. We need more quality content that is faithful to Orthodox Christianity, and that for me is upbuilding of the Reformed faith. So I hope that this can be a small part of plugging that gap. I am not a guy who's going to sit on the sidelines when I see an area that needs help. I'm going to jump in and do what I can. So hopefully this is an encouragement to you. I hope it encourages serious thinking, but with the Spirit's guidance, I also hope it encourages the virtues that we care about at the London Lyceum: charity, curiosity, critical thinking, and cheerful confessionalism. And what's cool about this format is you can drop comments below, and I can read those, and I can begin to interact with them at a more substantial pace than I can with different interviews sort of content. So if you got questions, ideas, things you'd like me to talk about, I'm happy to do that. Just drop them in the comments. I may not do a video on everything that you ask for, because I'm not an expert. I'm not dense enough to think that I know everything, but at least I'll try to answer the questions that you might have as best as I can. And if I can't for some reason, maybe I'll direct you guys to a podcast episode we've done with a serious, legit scholar on those topics. As a disclaimer, again, though, I don't know everything. I'm going to make mistakes in this format. But I still think, I really believe we need more content like this in this area. So I hope to grow in these things and to make it more quality for you so that you can benefit from it. Anyway, I hope these serve you, your churches, your communities, your classrooms, and all the random people that find this sort of stuff on YouTube. I hope it serves them too. I look forward to connecting with you guys and hanging out more soon.